bedi enkita ho awa fidie yi so na sana isitie. But then before that, on the brighter side of life, we'll be celebrating some few people here. Now, so on the sad side of life, me of a nimpon be me cook massy in August. You can see be a dapono so as a representing, and also me kai abusuana ma ba be jamme na ma kame ho e wo me wo fa a wa firi mu nti ye be disan komo so e wa ha sei na ehwe said de enema isi eko ene eba ene ade nti se ni kwaye ready a ye start brighter side of life no we will be discussing about chama wuntumi issue na abano na ya hwe the merit and demerit na ya busa musa ne krakra ne saying where did I send this thing to? The krakra ne saying I was asem no ho OSP also ne your friend is kedoforiata lawyer for a engineer odi asem ewo USA enya manso na say OSP so de papa we e do baba Ghana de bomodi aso baba Ghana another city akwanya so na nyesa de we de manso we bobetwe ache papa bobetwe ache papa. On the brighter side of life, my men celebrating a brantie na onwa anaya na twame sakura yi ema me kakra your friend no Amwa Prince and ye Amwa Prince birthday lovely that's Amwa Prince was a confident and bold stepping into a new chapter with big goals and even bigger dreams. Let's make this year count. Amen and amen. Onyamin tu komnyo kase on peja when you fra dumu enkwa dumu no ma yedie ni ahoto anembra wabra boom praise bibia be fine wate abrabo no sani city bibia be fine nti mempaba onyamin ye okase uni abanyina eye your friend is saying Victoria seven cancho say happy birthday. Okay, so that is it here. Call another small man, very young man from Obedomana Samoa or say Memfama Giovanni AJ Gemfi and little boy also AD na wada akoda woswa and eye wawada wofa Obed Omona Samoa or say yema happy birthday wo Queen Nyamis Montezero aboso of Himan Kwanoso aboso of Himan Kwanoso now happy birthday and come on little boy enjoy your birthday to the fullest unyamenyo kase unyufra dumu kwa dumu nanyini beyo odefo on the saddest life part of life yeah August year bay na yikase dapono so pa and next bride Atta the late Ernest Bright Atta above an impon the year basso a year Friday 14th August 2026 ewo ni fie Kumasi Kenya say 4 year pepe ya de tumpem afi Rebecca ko Jano Krabia ewo Kenya say Kumasi August 2026 14th na memene da ye ni 15th August 2026 and the yikase na basso Kenya say school park ewo Kwabre District Kumasi Abontenso Kwasiada 16th August 26 Holy Trinity actually if you de chamso and Crofum Kumasi Abontenso upon 90 and pepe na yede nema atutu akwemu afi Kwasiada the 16th August wo Kenya School Park Kwabre District ho Kumasi we are 12 kusi na numero 6 pepe na afi yede na sesum ni bibia de abawie ye betonsa fra buso nyina so meka ye ho na you for nimpon and next the late Ernest Bright Atta unya 76 years no in Jano Krabia fe or Augustia ebay na bibia nkoyi emfama Ghana fu enyinara. Okay, so yesterday was the D-Day for Chairman Buntumi. Now finally the D-Day came. The genesis of the whole story is Chamawu to me and prim wanna say wakoye illegal mining your friend Galamsey na the tell say story ne patch say muntumi ana age concession na concession ni ono ne dia awo ni dini mu ni company mu na wey ana wadane concession de ama obi foforo na ensam no ana ye deja say aye two side of the story ye de asam kokota ye wono kre ana ye watro etisa wo ko a ukohia judge bia ana lawyer be kwa kodi wasem no uko a lawyer no be ka cho say asem no kura wo nyina no ka fa kire no de wo mbia ka fa kire no eyi bi free mu say asem no wo na wo ye o say na wo ye o ka no kura no say me na me ye no no na nim kwan a obefa so a obekwa ko gina court a obe defend wo ba se wo di kan tena lawyer nanim na wo di atro a automatically wo be lose case because lawyer ne ko no ko klasem na onya ba bi mfa asem ne mfa yie wan hwe ye na wo ye do ko gina asem no mu na ye toto wano a wan hwe ye abeto bomb it most of the time no ko fo bebre kokota ade ama lawyer for binum ta win case na cross examination and say sasem ne ba na nipa mienu asem a me lawyer na wo lawyer eti sami me gina asem na wo lawyer na betoto me ma no ana me lawyer so betoto so ano apart from that no yemi eri na so betimi atoto ya ye nkofo so ano na wo madi eti ba ko a me lawyer be kwa ko busa na asem no wanya asem na no ye anyiye ya eho na ya na ede betimi akase either say asem ne kura no eni pie abonten na eba eti sanity and konti ameka sa na say so wo hwe ndu ntumi asem no potia enyo onu wuntumi na nkasa ana asem ne chese okoye mining na enkrata ne document asese e free me fa say lands commission ho eba no ompura nyono ankasa but then nipa onu wuntumi sa odi asase ne ma no na onu ka kire nipa ne say kona koye reclamation memfa ne say ba bia ye tutututu edi ayiye galamse ni ade no kokata so kokata so asem ni nie duode ma no so no say body asase ne ma me no wose semitu agudie ni wie a emu sika be ba no ana memfa nkata asase ne so it me explanation bi am de ba cross examination no enu nie okay currently want to be patron there akwani de ye wa asase no so no oni ne idea than the okachira de say onkoye no enti ahana ebetimi abase eye ni da say me ya well but ye ba kota ya timi de enya sam se meka no kresa ana ebetimi abanso say eyam pase wonim ho hwe enu na nipa bi busa se wodi ade ama obi se wonye bibi wo wade so bansi wodan cheke ade se wo ye hu bibi ana truly and truly ebetimi abasa nso se ye won conform establish companies a omunsi adwum hoda obi wo ko badwum no once a week obi ho nsi adwum hokra because en conform dey show me or trust wo mo na onim se bia the percentage bia egwomu no ne sabeka etu ono de hia ne se adwuma na erane enche betumi asisa unim so obi ho a o wasase me wasase bi da baabi na minim se akwa na mta asase wo na aye maduro dia asase no me to asase no me fa se me to asase no me send sika ma akwa na to asase no ana otwa asase no no me start say me tuaka me wo mo na me kwa asase so me na me wife ne ko ye na kwa asase so once no po o man ko for na ko kire me na hu say these are my demarcations currently as I speak to you where the land is no and one develop here to the sense as me anka me ko ha me yira just say akwa no fine sika no so ma twa wie into the me ya ne say me fofo na my friend asemasi say o chance me wo say me da me wo ho me da me wo ho da bi out de baba so oma da bi out de baba so oma won say the city no enti it is about 3-4 years now I've been on my own land once but because I'm me jiakwa ni dinti mi sika kodi no ha me gini so on ton asase ni nti no and now no many madam fu bi call mantem go ni area ye chini ya ye hunu ani ya back one fee ya ba ye no football park ni school ani ya sa be hu no ya ni di nkoma madam fu capital ya ani ya ni di nkoma ana me twa be wonton de sika o paperwork bibia me de metua ma ne so nya aka cho be people nya ye enu tina ma me so me to me cause me ko project bia because e tata okay eti wonto me case ni betumi happen say no kra ampa or the ade ni ma nipa ne ba wansi ho dan so e betumi aye true and e betumi aye so say wakoho onim na bi so a na nipa ne de ya adwuma no e bia percentage ana ne kakra wa bi ne sai den eka enti onkonko ye hwe wo ho enkomu no eni o enti ye di asem o kota ye ka ho asem ne ye ho ahwa nyina no ne tentini ne tietie nyina ne se onu ankasa pese die ye ka so wonu na ye ya enti sa but aye na saase ana ni company dini ana yes adwuma no so that is where the bone of contention is. Then comes to say jail na yade man no ne kwanso no ana na kwanso no because constitution ne mra ne kire se na emra we no ewi ase de emra we na ba ye no first nanka ye chiw so wa ye galamse adwuma na illegal mining between 3 to 2 to 3 years jail term akufo de ba power Ghana for koye galamse a media for okay kezashibe ebe ya media for ya hihye red say ya fight against galamse akufo de kofa na yi beto line say galamse obeko atia no enu no mo koye law no amendment e parliament e ka say kamera say emra ye di gina so e de criminalizing nipa ejeli no for galamse no asa emre entina nkofo ntimi jai galamse ne ye no so Akufo-Addo was bent on making sure say obe stop galamse enunti omo ko parliament e ko amend laws no omo amend ye no and ye page free 15 to 20 to 25 years no enti Akufo-Addo aben ya now the funny aspect of it is say during the era or yes I be nyina omo yes amendment no all galamse issues are e ba ye nyina ye tete ya okokutie nyina no sabi o tafache one criminalize obi angeli obia with that amendment law ana fofia ntwata sa law na kwa ana be kukuru ono akuse ne hu nipa na hwe wo say bam eti kana ye tete lord na da ho de a akamfie miensa pe na nka wuntimi benya enu mpo no bibi di ko currently enu kana hwe aka nka ndrum fie miensa mpo den obi so ko ka se oh na ya ha asem no mu ne yahwa anka adenti na nka yan fine na nka se oh esansebo ana wode wasase ne ma wo bi asase no so nkrata nda so say ye de man ne say ni now pache se wunim hu binti no yeah stick no but judge ne hwe nkomodie ene exchange na dwen ka kire ne say debi ese say ye di chama wuntumi ekotum nti nkoma no eye either or ya where either so say onya where na debi amikache Ghana for say ye dia sam kokota eye far different from say ye kan wo fie so woni wo yiri nya asem e wo fie na ye gbagbagba ai ni criminality be ba me patcho we be ya wabusuafo settle asem no settle wi anka opaja aware ko ye de asem ni duru court oba no pre ni de asem ni duru court no de tabunu bi ko to so say na waya bra wa hwe ya se fie no wa na osie mpo e beka se tu fifi ono no nten fie ho nanu ya de bia madam fu bi me no kasa se si ya ye de bia ye na nanu ya no achi court wa denta ya ka kire no say on tum fi ni matrimonial home ni fie ono ani si ye nonko these are some of the things enti pre there yera chama wuntumi MPP for a press conference say on be appeal na the omo kan say political na enkofo ka say omo nkasa isanse so omo ka say political na omo pache say aban abetena so ana edina tum na issue no so nye aban a wabetena so asem issue a wo ma di asem no a check na ababe du sampempen so ya chama wuntumi ne ho aka adwamu nti ya twan as to when appeal no omo beko na omo kwa a yenim se appeal ni betumi aka se asem no yembongu anasa appeal no beka se sentence no yente so na wanyina chire no eniaba mienu bi nso esan dapono so no se chama ultimate me serve ni jail term na koduru pempen so bi na the president of the Republic of Ghana ebetimi akase baabi aduro die me de mensa hye krata se yenja no na onko eno wo ho ana the next one so wo ho de say you were 2026 you better about 2028 into 2026 for 6 months no we try the whole 2027 no say try the whole 2028 na December ya to aba say nyame ye omadum na omutimi wini power the new attorney general for 2029 and so ebetimi akofa asem na ba na wa revisit case no no afa judge for atrase na wakase aban na di ni tumu aban agya but before asasem ni besi ni de na emfie miensa de emfie mienu ne fa de na watwa eno ye when the appeal doesn't work na that so stand this area and when say ombetimi awini power omo awini power there intiniema mienu miensa na da pono so a chama wuntimi betimi abafie baako the sitting president so beka say watwa bi besen ko the tosu mienu election so ma wini aba na said the Dominica any ba ho betwitwa nsemi omu so ba omu so betwitwa mu ana the tosu biom so ne say appeal no ebekte sentence ne so and the menye lawyer timinim say eteso adase ibegya no kra sansemi a edaho achama wuntumi eho ato adwamu a prempren na Ghana fo bibiri engidi say bibisa ebetumi asi but it's unfortunate it has happened asi intino ibedi ho komo na MPP for the so a wo mo ka say prempren so wo hwa Ghana ban ehye chiri ana yede chama wuntumi atum iti omuso asem no so amanfo se dabi entisa na chama wuntumi na nasem ada akuli na dwamu na ebi kase Se Sen bomu a egusu galam se sia me no kase ya yenimi no bomu so ye wo dan because we are aware say in term and now we are back here you don't remind me of say me to me see me bupi say men crofo a eye NDC for enye galam say I can't mean to me for me say see me bon kase wo mo nye and ye nyina ye ka ho na galam say no e kosinte kwan be fa so aye be kono yem komfiri ho sana papa no e ka ye LP before nam ana kasa tomorrow is pregnant ye nim de ombe wo no tomorrow is pregnant. Yenim afena mbebusa mini ababa mbebusa say when they say tomorrow is pregnant or your ba wa pregnant da. Wa hoda nti tomorrow is pregnant no. Oya omonyim ha yo tomorrow de wo ho. De wo current de wo. Nti tomorrow is pregnant no. Wa mo na benyem china. Na ho amu ye wo ho amu na ye be wo mo. Sa brofo no ma ya mentiase. Nti mebusa politicians ne betimi atrase. Bia na be chance ya. Na ma kire ma dwen man kan yie. But then it's a sad note. But said ye nanu na me ka wa ha se abaya na ye twa no 1 year no. Se onkadem alkabari alhasan na esi onkodem no. A judge ni gina so kan se eye ade a ode bokoko akire yenya opportunity tena radio, TV, any phone so, and you know say me I have always been fighting against the social media the way I'm for your mwadie. Na okase akoso this is the time na ebonipa hu manipa hu no say so we any say ne betimi ato say nanu no obi anye obi ye na obi amfi na meka wa ha says ye didi akufo ado atam sen ye keka nsam fa no ho na se ne hu nipa bi amfa nkokota eno de enye obi asem omo na fiu se omo fa nko enra me hu se ayi bi nam social media se NDC ni bi akokasa de afa baomi aho me ache no me kokota ho nsensem enenam ho a ekoso enkofo de compare na we ka we na we anyese na we anyese me dem say se nanu wo na wanfi a ebia no obidie obefi ne. But is it right? Yes, edu babia this is the right way to go. So to let us all know say the prayer back up de enye no na enye se na kufu ado so be fighting against Galamsey could do baby so the presidency be to line ananka sa time what chi nipa bi gu mu chi MPP fo bi kora ka ho a nke bia nanka Galamsey na to twaye wanye nti ana da so koso it is ene atu ntumi na yese enye wonu mom na ye na ne company ne obi odi ade ne maam ana akoya enu nti ye de sombo na ebona wei ene abaya ne de ne kire se bibie ni wa wo ye beka hoda so bi na afiu a obi ebe fiu eti untumi je 20 years anya hwe agrada akra aba enye news agrada okoyeni nim se omma sisi but ekowi akiri na agrada eba enti MPP vows to appeal Buntumi's conviction and also anomoso there to just a coin biaso omone na ne wo ho na ombeko appeal na omashe na no mu bisa questions say anya bia wo mu bisa John Dramani Mahama ne NDC for me nim so mo no me ya judge for our case no mo dia say and now will be obi the petition at the brave John Dramani Mahama and then a ban say ne nkofo bi eye Galamsey ewo baby na onhwe a omugigigi sika fi nkofo ho to omubusa sa case no akusi sen eno so ye related to Galamsey nti sa case na akusi sen omubusa no say waye hu bibi ana onye hu bibi okay catch na be come nsa ye twen MPP ni ba na say ono so beba say wentimi amade a then your tomorrow is pregnant why are you laughing? Why you be over hatch me be confusion sister over hatch me be confusion
me persuade that
so you mate it me na me na uhuru me no
wo bi anka say me sre no I like laughing
me na uhuru me no
debi
ayepa na say
o chele wa ha enti no
e no nice
yes
na pum se say
nyamiado
ifie boko
obia hoye onso e
hoye action people party mo saying
nyamiado me nyina ye hoye
that's great
yeah train say ye hwe de ekoso okoni
yes
say if they are doing well ye bebo mo abaso omo nye papa nso ye beka ntino nma ye ba han mami che tie for answer
omo nyina ajo so
good afternoon to everybody na last 2 weeks Saturday you didn't even wish me.
Oh, I wished you.
You didn't.
It was on TV.
Are you serious?
Trust me. You were on TV. Let me see.
Was I on TV?
Yes. Let me find the picture they sent to me.
Oh my God.
That I put you on TV. You were on TV.
Oh my God. I didn't. And yeah, sorry, because I didn't see myself on TV.
Yes, you were on TV. Trust me. This is the picture.
Who did that?
Yes, I put this on TV.
Who put that?
So this is you.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it not you?
Yes, it's me.
So
and yeah, means I'm gonna come in. Maybe more attack. Okay.
We try to come up.
We thank God. Sunday we see me baba and the
birthday. That's great.
Girl.
That's great.
Nah, before I bet to ask you,
yes.
I need to acknowledge the person who did this dress for me. She did really
well.
Okay. She's called Mavis. Your friend Mavis of Stitched by Visam. It's in Pacho. So oh, pata de fair baby. Just look for Stitched by Visam on TikTok or Facebook. You get her.
Right.
Yes. Nah.
Yes.
Somehow the two I was like.
So I will let you visit the ladies' own because one can be. Na me busa say sa judgment na buy say de na tum afi back. Say we could di John Dramani Mahama tem na or say or sound so echo the statement by Osofu bi ana on Osofu on e ko say John Mahama na NDC a bury nantwie be de ho na de ba power na ade na nkofo ka say nipo ka asem na nkasa ya nche no no ko kan bi no emumuna ya che no.
To be frank, I think say living asem no or year first video no me hu ye.
Okay.
I mean I'm TikTok na me hu na video no. I was a bit alarmed like na mami hu say me ko fa wo hina say be alleged a year friend saying allegations ye yen fam be to dwa with Vemusa. I was not surprised when she was picked up and I said police if she shared because senior now all can't and I said no hobby.
Yeah.
And now we don't go see and she two for each region. What you be asking? Nani panic can't say man. When you come on like Udi we number 2 media and I say TV so can't say one now can't say you refer to
yes.
Your can nothing.
It is alleged.
It is alleged. It is alleged. We say about from Jamaica, it is alleged. Say anything. Now I can say. But Oban also know like the manner in which now all Kasano said your bad time there.
Yeah.
Yan Kasasa. Kasa anyhow did you papa penny them say? And I heard you say something like say MPP for no more time no so mona. Yeah, Akufo-Addo now one person de omo fani pa nkwa is up to but that's a lie. Achichi of course so MPP time. Charlie. That is smart be say 59 times.
On one kasa.
He alone he was arrested like 59 times. This musician the UTV. On also ni Nana Mama Brown is show no. By mistake, ever know them. I mean I'm for a peaceful campaign in Okroma. They are arrested.
Oh, okay.
So every time when they are trying to make that comparison, people were even chiching amount for on baseless accusations for no reason. Not much in Nipan. Now they say almost say if you have a problem, go to court. Yeah. That was their slogan in their time. If you have an issue, go to court. This NDC is going to court. What is their problem? NDC is going to court now. What say in court coin? It is almost ye bibia ye de court near making sure say we are following due process. Ni ankoka say when you chain no ye ndi na asem ye ene de na akoshim. That is when you have a cause to say oh president and I say NDC government no omo ye no ko kind of feel say appeal be wo ha be ya no akoye appeal. But for Camilla Alhassan she was out of order. Completely out of order. Allegations by papa no, nobody ever came out with justification. I say evidence say Pampa Mahama one Miss Boko ye bibi. And I say one a tuntum a kesiano suko ye bibi. I can't remember her name. If you was the ne bagel. So there was no evidence. So you don't continue talking about an issue. Yen fan court and I say evidence in PA. They say a MPP minister bakwa lady a video no. Yomo bon come on and we papa we know say oh I'm pampa. This man actually kandapa issue. We are sure say oh of course he was having extramarital affairs with somebody. But bibia sampi o mahama. So why would you come out and say the things you were saying? Now 32 everybody has a right to do whatever they want in this country. But don't forget say baby your right in the end you know. E ho na law ne start you. Into no say oh yeah we near man of say freedom of speech you're talking anyhow so speech no e depending line na over cross it and sana court be fair na say e be chiwatu she crossed the line too many times mahama e yinsu ato amafo wuwu yeah aerial viewer you are pissed off and insulting the man because he did an aerial view checking how the country was. I mean obia se femia when we looked at the way Ansio no submerged half of Accra. Then the man is thinking of ways and means. I think even after 1 week, no me say, Mahama a security meeting checking on what like areas are in Siono fire and how they can resolve the issue. And no, they won't want but say all your aerial viewer or check a problem, and then they would did nothing. I mean, everything goes to show. Say I think at some point I'll say say or say a Baumiani wife no, and the man is on me ya.
Who's that?
That's what she's saying now. And so if that is how the tangent they want to go, alright, now can tell her it's a lady no more problem. Because I say a lady no say or the napo do so say then no more problem. If Samira is going around doing these things, and then almost one here because when evidence comes out, it will become another problem. That lady was out of order. Not same cry there. It's painful say or say a woman like 3 years. It didn't go to 1 year. Apparently, on also no provider money in the fee. But the point is, you cross the line. Ghana for years, sorry, I say, oh, let the law be enforced. Let the law be enforced. Yeah, now the law is being enforced, then people are complaining. And before they just say, "I'm sure money baby." No more, no more go police station. Court, no more. As on we and cranny like.
Oh, no, say one more party say side issues need the NDC. I be that those times are. Omokoche former Cocoa board boss normally at the Enkofu Google court is
now him say e di atem we in try before need
as a statement na copy
they started this way back MP before you can di atem almost start ya che wo
SNDC for how many media tell this
we yet honey and show modin we are like me like I grew up in the 90s. So when I see them doing this thing and I see how the NDC was in the 90s, 80s to the 90s. Now me sure seeing the NDC for calming down my MPP for all because of democracy in Tino. And the way judge time man can clear man for. Seriously. If it is the man for nyano, and no kasa by heart. But that is no, and to be frank, as Ghanaians, your morals, your entity yet say, didi opinion at it doesn't matter what opinion will do to you. Did not attempt. Sabi ono kwa na afoma. Ye kasa wo akla no koka sorry.
So we disagree said then cry.
You are supposed to apologize. Into this edidi attempt way e free him e buy. E free him e buy.
Come here send for see political parties no. Nyina say omo glorify omo call for when they go wayward against the other. They tend to keep quiet until say obia omany opportunity and sana and as you mentioned I am a program person about the program so because of one or two things because me we disagree on so many of how the communication
nobody is perfect.
80 when they were accusing the NDC say no can ko fuasem na ye don't call defamation or buy or monk asem no twan on ba power no ko financial security be protecting wa kra and then they call some no all these things people have been accusing them and no money are there so dia do two for do biatem school kwala bi okodi akufu ado atem after some ko tro mo exams are there ni nyina na say wahwe we mu na omantimi ampaden abaya na.
Let me digress a little. Me on law school no, me LLB no. There was this argument I hear in class. Is the law fair? Is the law like any obia? It is not true.
Okay.
It is not true. When you read the Constitution and you look at the benefits that the president and his executives have, completely different from what the ordinary Ghanaian has. And then they as a president or yeah at the Bonia. And I was say, oh yeah, I dare say after 3 years you can't go and like convict him or anything. There's a reason why those people have been given those privileges. Even though it is not fair, the point is that it began with it. That's the constitution we're using. You play your cards according to senior constitution bit me protected. Now what making sure say you don't form emrano. Form emrano they will go dem. Sa lady no ko yi no ho net no so no some slim fair nice girl. And on the bambucha photo a few years back MPP time. And on so ye no too I think she was an actress. No so ye I feel say or ye pepe ni or share my afini name. She also went to expose herself on the internet. And they said and they said that one too was against the law. Into no law no dey just anchi Ghana law juma o.
Echi o mo say echi o mo.
Echi wa na obehu say Ghanaian law juma.
La 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 la, I see.
Recently, just last week Thursday. In fact, I think I have to make this assertion. Me aketwa. Me mama last week. And only celebrity being asem. No only ye juma for 6 years. Only celebrating in asem. Now asem ni na ne say, "Eni wuja juma unsua meka yi." Mami ye and no say eni niema na me so me to ma wo. Se fa ye juma me je me niema. Me no say na say niema na to ma me no. Eja won nsua meka yi a me de tika. Mami said debi. And I mean say okay fine. Say ufi say niema na opesa oje na enye the police case. Eduko police station. In fact, the woman actually took my brother to the police station because or see me na dem. And I mean say that is not the issue. The issue is that you have not paid me according to the way me rate card it here. Intino atama me no. Me so me say me fata say 6 years na masomo no. E say me keep in man. Eduko police station me nim kana na akoso oni e mam ni police nim. After the police ni no me body deal with TV so one Kwame Abu e wo Bachuna police station e na wa sheda Kenya asem no just to get my brother into first my media asem no ko see me na assault no ye ko hwe me ko hwe mu a me nua ne mfa ne nsan kan no after police ni no wa ginia ma no e na ehye police station ho we are waiting to see say ma me be ginia ma na ana so the be return ade but senior police ni no abusing his power serious interest in the matter to a point where ye ni chief akase we ye pie ya okache ma me say oh na this is an crack akache ni say on come was in statement ni say na person one neda aggravating the matter police ni o wo share uniform
assemble
ekrom ha
depending akoto sa o
just because me nua no eni sika ma me no wo sika ntino won hu senior police ni because of kakra obenya oba ne nje ni ntino won hu senior o treat an innocent young boy
you be akoye adwuma
our friend mommy my son na obi from obi mama na de ko she police station adwin be na sa mama no kuta Ghana is not just say let's move on to the next topic before I continue ranting.
So, how did you take it yesterday after hearing the news? Say, finally, judge say, "Yemfa to me and put na on serving 20 years." Say, trying to find and then they complain and money are there. As a political person, how did you take this news?
Ghana has moved one step forward. Sana mimi hunu.
Okay.
Say Ghana, yakoye ni. Because they be a ordinary Ghanaian beka say obi no ko wi abode and I say akokwa e ni be shame 15 years 20 years 30 years now one more white collar crime no ye nchi omuntu and I say nchi omuntu mkra a few number of years ni a year which like say that perception no e wo ho Ghana for government na in power na say one beba in power bia no it goes against you because then the people you entrust you because in himself mu de mu wia yen any na mu de mo scot free but say obi or T village baby e ko fa akoko aye say go kodem 13 years 20 years. For this case to have gotten to this point, Metiti say a yin for MPP focus a unku nipa ye. I didn't know money 20 years, blah blah blah. I'm like, look, is you now say you know the number of people are omonya diseases through that water damage.
So now the company say because
as a person
say or no one hobby.
But he facilitated it.
That be no say court the crime to me just part in a park say or the assassin and the amobia.
He facilitated it. Then you get facilitation.
I didn't know I facilitated it.
Once our man license no, he has facilitated it. Let's say he doesn't have the right to give.
Chama to me was charged with 1 count of assignment of mineral rights without approval. Without approval, and another count of purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation.
Facilitation.
Contrary to Section 992B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 at 703. At 2006, and now we are Abuba. I don't want to be
2006 and 2026.
Tomorrow is pregnant. At 703, as amended by Section 3 of the Mineral and Mining Amendment Act 2019 at 995. His company, Akunta Mining, and another person identified as Kwame Entry,
who is in the wing,
who is on the run, were charged with the same offense. Chama Wunti pleaded not guilty to the charges and pleaded not guilty on behalf of the companies. Kwame Entry never showed up for the trial, really? And no effort was made to locate him during the pendency of the trial. Okay.
Into the maker facilitation, yes. He facilitated it. He said, "Yen me anom yen ananom yes sister no mugu samra boy. Na omunum sa nsuo no. Omo ayare, omo akọ hospital, sebi nyame an bo am no mugu ya." In fact, do you know that anybody who died on that stretch of Galamsey way, no, everything the chairman of court.
So
anybody on that stretch could have.
Once
you damage
or no assassin.
See, that's why I make American.
Yes.
Wait, and class action be a BC no. The whole MPP would have collapsed.
Sir,
Ombechia Obiaka was our lane so. Because you have damaged the lives of people, caused them to fall sick, and you are more than a murderer. Seriously, at this point,
yes.
Obia would say nipa 1, 2, 3, 4 you are a serial killer. He has indirectly damaged the lives of people. Anybody who went to work there, when caves need be ebugu, you have killed the people. Because probably there was no even safety measures in the mining process. Sani mo when you see the board chairman Subwa 100 years crasher. 100 years crasher. Yeah, Exim Bank case in crying call on way.
We said the Martin say your friends.
Almost a plea or said they.
Nobody says in the coin. We are looking forward to that.
Life is so fleeting.
Yes.
Abrabo. Enne nyochine ya yebani eko. Sana power so ye fleeting. And ya will say, oh baby, now wo to me, and now wo abuse sa to me now. Kai say, baby, I would send on a wo to me, and you will nip. Because once I will face our seat, and now before for better answer. Nipano wo to me, and you are out of power.
Yes.
And so say you be treat you whilst you were in that position. Once you step out, it is gone. Chairman ni refi no ho.
Okay.
Sitting in the station like I'm sitting here, dancing, showing gold, doing all sorts of nyankumade. Today they be about doing all sorts of things to just infuriate the people of Ghana. Ghana for Breno, no momuti radio so ni TV so
say eno de
did Ghana for them ye
send the to me kase those come from Galamsey.
Did you see Kwame Blast post yesterday?
Yes, he has been doing why or license mining and kasa so why be pay or krata why be pay apart from we.
In the other na one called krata for the yachina to me.
Because no yeah or see the panel acclamation. What's it called? Cock
We say a cock and bull story. Cock and bull
story. What mine in a minimum.
That is the story. That is the story he's peddling. I didn't know.
That's what he took to court.
On the panel too. On also find the panel court. Say or money directive and the panel follow. Where is the document proving? Say this is what I asked you to do. The case is saying say or money license to do the job. After I say or money for reclamation, you ain't say the reclamation. In fact, gold board. Remember me when you need be crying because reclamation. Now me say the reclamation. What do you mean by reclamation?
The panel na you. Somebody at the Amawa walk on mine. Say, who are big non so big to say, I will catch and say, Uncle mine now, Uncle Yanoya, Musicano Binyano, no Fanya.
Plus, they say, and then me MP, and now your friend is saying, Jill, what? A plus is not serious. Hey, if you are Schwarzenegger, it's who Bruno. So, or the if you are so court. Okay. Eddie A plus also court for defamation of character. But at the end of the day, you are the one who has gone to jail now. To be frank, I don't know why you are saying it is sad. It is a Ghana for your pesadino. Like, we want the job to be done. Because
there's lots of people out okay, so listen to me. So we'll see how much you want. Or say MPP for you. What has become of those investigations? Why has the nation not witnessed the same level of urgency and determination in those matters? Ghanaians expect leadership that demonstrates urgency, competency, and unwavering commitment to protecting lives, livelihoods, and national security. He stated, or say, no government should attempt to divert public attention from the present national concerns through selective prosecutions designed to create the appearance of sources. It was the General Secretary questioned the status of investigation into petitions submitted to the Economic and Organized Crime Office concerning allegations against some NDC officials, referring to previous allegations made against other individuals in government whose allegations have not progressed with the same agency. Etimu yoko nano miracle. Me kwa brochira ba meduru airport anu mache me. Ye the petition abra mu fitina na mabro so besi ne. Won ka ho hwe because ya mean ene abanga se ho ahwanti. Yoko omwada. You
see that logic about say yenchi NDC for ntum ansa na yabechi MPP for ntum, does it make sense to you? Does the logic make sense to you? Time na ye friend is saying ye chikata. Enna kufuor time ye chichi amount for time. I don't why do you people say that? No.
Kufuor was causing financial loss to the state.
And they also have caused financial loss to the state. We will catch all of them. Look, Mahama, if you don't catch them, you be too are so rough. We'll catch all of them. Because the Ghana has gone backward too much. Like by this time, Mr. Ghana say Dubai. Ghana should have been at a better place. Me know ye buy nyafe ni enam rough road so. Nyafe na nsio e ba many amount for fee.
Will you do the same if when Action People Party comes to power and they find some NDC people?
Oh, who arrest them? Who arrest them? The law is the law.
You are in table.
Ah, Jesus. We will arrest them.
Action People Party.
Yes, we will arrest them. My chairman is a very principled person. We will arrest them.
Can I someone?
Ah.
I bet you NDC for.
Ebechi omatu. What be the Ghana escape bia ebechi watu. Baby it is and they say Ghana kon anymore. I say man we have to leave a legacy for them. And yeah they say a year friend is saying na ye obi edidi. Today our children owe debts because of the past government. Ye man omo dedeka. Ye cheche kan ma nyina still
send the successive government nyina.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Omo na akofasa asem naba.
Inti mpacho Ghana for munjai say ye chi omo yenja mo ne yenchi omo ne yenji sika ne nyina ne yemfa nye adwuma me ba say motorway no so na ye dusty say eyin look at how dusty the place is sika no wo ho anka say etwa ka we ni aye kwan na ewie shabo night and day 24-hour economy
oh sasa can the era go just said that money is there contractor no mama dem so mfa wi nti ye ni problem nti ye twan so mbe wi keke because
me na go janso de o ya de pa Minister,
one of the finest make us all year Juma power by we and no already. It doesn't really be a problem.
Minister, did you hear that? On person no be your problem. You are a good man. Continue the good work.
Working as can be a fantasy. Don't your money ye pa.
Chairman, there will be on soon much chairman.
So comes miracles.
Miracles.
Yeah. You could share. You could share statement that you could ever to a bunting. Any of the miracles if you so fee on office or buy. Yes, I see it.
To be frank.
And actually, Momo somebody why atoms to send money to point. Meanwhile, Ubidu Kruma Hakwa Babidu Kruman Sana Momo Casa.
That's what he's alleging, as opposed to the Yoko for. That's what he's alleging. It's a case between Ononi Yoko when they cannot claim. At this point, it means me for miracles side, it means for Yoko side. The point is that you see me in 2 coin, and a 2 coin the actual. Inti untimi say Yoko afuma, unfa Yoko nkokot. Simple. Because if indeed say Yoko man no notice, and no call no be do any China, then say Yoko afum because it means that you didn't pre-inform the person. But say or any case, inti no untimi nkashi. Me at this point, that's what I see.
So coin, or coin, even sir, as some no more cancel 55 million wine a crowd. For Mumbusan Hoshi.
We are ye digging.
No Mumbusan Hoshi.
And the
other one
would make
the other one, so I see or much lower class, I don't to say, may accomplish with any one wine accountant to crash that Tracy can be. I say it is not that one. Just what the generous reporter send you. I don't have magic. Sakis way. Mumuna,
there's no smoke without fire. I seem be new one. You can't send proper nature no crack a cranny. So there's some truth in what Yoko is saying.
So they say the truth in what Yoko is saying. They say it has nothing to link up with the 55
so
million.
So why is the guy paying the money?
The guy is paying an auditor general's report to be fast as him way.
Why is he paying even that money?
So that's one they need some family miracles. Because investigation on the miracles say, yeah, one in a company about no cobano. It has nothing to do with Aquana.
I am a pass and Mrs. Tambai. Because it's a Fitiano meeting before now, they know. Oh, what is she come?
Yes, no, or by her crank or by hand, because or elections are loose.
I was just listening and what's your comments among 4 Kikafa MPP communicators in one air mobile.
Oh, how?
I mean,
tomorrow is pregnant or more can
MPP him. I want him twins and I say quadruplets.
I do. Say me they make try to say all parties say mo hwe and this for hwe
do they think they will ever come into power?
Oh, that one there. Sasa no come so omo can be the jenye nwa. Omo can the same thing chere mo say mo forget na power pa there say your mama be back to power pa there nye.
APP come back power no mo be san ba.
Ana omo ka say mo san ka chere omo say Akufo-Addo can never be president. I'm not be president 2 terms. Ana omo akoka say no mo so koka say Mahama dear so be you will lose 60,000 1 vote 1 million vote and wasaba. So any news say Mobeka said Baumia is a loser. Almost say any news. Omukoso akika sansem we ya. Na Musoma munafo antwata.
It will not happen.
Now 2029 January.
And your munche na EPP mbra.
Almost by 2028. About December 17th.
Yeah.
December 7th. Acha by December 10th.
January 7th.
Say about good day.
They hand over.
You bear 3 days near the 12. You bear count about
so 10th.
It was by 10th. By 10th there. Now we'll be able to smoothness level. Almost by 10th. Now sir, Bawumia Electoral Commission. I can't say on the elected president. Kutuka International Poll closed down.
NDC ground closing airport down. Omro closing airport down. They said
all link up borders closed down. No business transaction.
I don't know how. Yeah,
oh, Ghana had the power. Politicians, Ghana had the, but then
to be frank,
a hard drink.
It is good that they are arresting people because it is part of the promises of president. It was part of the things or promises or about, but into almost started oral cry and sana.
Yes.
So I mean, everything in the oral, they need to just make sure say they have gone through the due process and make sure say achichi will be at two. Say nipa ni we are ya, you let it come out. We are let him pay. Baby now Mati said they want to negotiate.
Okay.
I'll pay and then you don't send me to jail. I'll pay, you don't send me to jail. I mean,
but we need the money.
We need the money. But then we need to teach lessons too. That when you come into power, you are here to serve the people. You are not here to serve your personal needs. Serve the people and walk away. UK, last 5 years, about 3 prime ministers or 4 prime ministers, no master. If you know you can't do the job, just step down and go. Don't come and distract the people and take their money and run away. Because Sebio, oh yes, I know. Don't forget, say, oh no, no, and it be affect you.
Yes.
We are a you wound to me. I did affecting me. It's a war. Nibaku square. The ripple effect is just too much. And to do the right thing, and let's all move forward in this country.
But Ghana is saying, you refuse we need to be a kite in watching. Because we are here, King. See a child be beautiful for the home baby boom. Now you few crowds at my wound to me. The baby actually me a caucus will no crowd on them. Saying I'm Tamaku cry to feel and you saw them no back quite peel.
That's all them, Anna.
How much about me?
Oh, them. It's easy to find out.
No, that's a right up in the Oka. You boom with a catch us all them, but send the bay of them no yin. So on the man or them. And why I appeal so to your hair, you heard the turn around and then they see what caught you.
Mama Nankasan Nakuma yet to obviously yes, I know I did Tamaklo is in prison.
When I make says
she's in prison, and then 7 to 10 year sentence.
Son of
they're more than go. See, they're more than for go. How can you come and mess up a country like that? They hear me the class lands a minister. Okay, say Achimota Forest has been reclaimed. Is now brought back to your friend. Forest reserve.
The bill. I feel no more can was empty. The more can some year a too so.
And they cancelled the one that
they are going to. This is a majority carry. Majority should don't tell me.
Achimota Forest. How do you destroy Achimota Forest? The only landmark in Accra that gives us rain.
Why is MDC bringing back tribunal system?
Some of the things have to go fast. Yeah, we need to catch them and collect our money. We need to catch them and collect our monies because tribunals. Okay, I think what we realized in school was that a lot of the cases amount for to meet in a jail chair with no court appearances, nothing.
It's a remand.
Exactly, it's too much. Ube call jail no be brina a remand no modeti. Police for more trumpy amount for cases keeping them in the jail for no apparent reason. And you be the minority amount is going through. So I mean that system, I think Ghanaians, the politicians are making it look like it's just to come and arrest a few people. But it is for the whole system. A bit my system no, I am more freer. Na a amount for say the ibedi o masem ntem ni edi o masem some judgments no mako shefi and also mako then we know what is going on, but say you bet keep you be for so long with no court appearance or judgment or whatever, no a hygiene. I mean, I know that the politicians are making it look like but no, that's not the actual import of tribunals.
Said the next time the PP government will just
cancel it out. You see, that's what they did to our educational system. We're doing 3 years SSS. Before came and made it 4 years.
Yes.
NDC came back and made it 3 years.
Yes.
I mean, why don't we have a national agenda?
The 5 years was the best.
The national agenda was already there.
Matisa how you do so say yen nyabotre mano na double track and just 2029.
And so no be free.
I
thought
2029. I know you how I said 2029. Yeah, man. And also computer placement. Yeah, man, up to 2029. And
then double track with computer placement.
2029 to be able to solve the problems and anomalies and why. Wow.
Oh, say your money be over. Would the like speed in Suya? One shall know any.
Mr. Antina make us so omutu position. Omunja promises never.
Who are you telling?
You should you should have. No, you should have a plan. And your friend now
Ghana already has a plan.
So why would you tell me say oh bad. You told Ghanaians said this and this and this and this and this na me ba be. So why would you later come and tell me say me ba power no mum na me ma extra time? What were you doing when you were in opposition? When you were promising? Come on now, my promises. Now we are there now. One plan to one man.
I don't agree with your arguments against the Haruna right now because the kind of mess that was created in the educational system, he can't use one day to fix it. When they started this double track system, Napo, and the first educational minister, I went around the Cape Coast schools, not me per me program, and teacher, headmaster, no so. Thinking say we a media person and say we a spy for Napo. It's one who beside the question cry all once out. And I'm like, what is happening? The fear you go PTA system no. Everything was just
government extends deadline to phase out senior high school double track system from 2027 to 2029. Like seriously,
my dear, it is not something that can be done within a few years. But the point is that on also so no more money in Chesa.
Yes, I know. I
mean, it's just 2 years.
2029.
2 years, pe.
Okay, so NPP ni bika tem say he. One so they are 2029 because when it says I can free power.
That was funny. That was funny.
Also, eventually, double track no. Young people, say no. Young people near the buy. And yeah, no more can was also by went to me. Or 2029. Only 2029. Then on the power. Eventually, yeah, never saw the hair double track.
Theater no more. Oh, may theater mo. Me so confused out to Miss Ressa.
Sorry, so we leave it here. We'll be back tomorrow. Now, so Wednesday edition of Ghana Society of the Bro. I mean, sure, you're about to me. I'm back. It's answer. Now, no lose election or communication officer no lose your
bag. They're all afraid.
Oh, mommy assurance. I'm not crying and mommy pressure setting to the bow. I don't know.
Only a coin, you almost was some of my miss.
I tell you, consult you.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes, same being. I consult you. See, never has a next week. Meet me up. Bye bye.